to the Olympic Stadium then, where shadows are lengthening here. The long jump pit is where the action's at. We're in the qualifying rounds to see who'll go through to the Olympic final. That's a massive jump, very, very big. Well, this is the second round of the men's long jump. Well, took off too early there, and that cost valuable distance. Round number 3 then, in the men's qualifying rounds. This athlete needs a good jump here. Almost everything in right, just a slight stutter on the board. Nice hitch kick, and then the landing. It's a really good jump. Well, you must hit the board on takeoff, otherwise you're never going to get the maximum distance. Hits the board early there. Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt. Well, that was an overcautious jump. Discus is an event that favours the older athlete. In fact, over the years, the majority of the champions have been over the age of 30. This is mainly down to the fact it's so difficult to master the technique of throwing a discus well. Crowd responding to that. It doesn't matter which country you want to win the gold medal in this event. You've got to respect the start that athlete's made to this competition. Well, a slight problem with this one. There's no point measuring it. That throw won't count because it's a foul. Well, plenty to think about after that last attempt, but a lot of technical issues need sorting out here. That was a foul. Well, that's not a good attempt. In fact, it's a foul. Well, that's a good round for France, who are in first place. The spin in the circle, then uncoils well. But I think his toe maybe just touched the edge there. And that's a foul throw. Well, that throw just didn't work out, and that'll be a foul. 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Really pumped up for this one. Crowd right behind this athlete. Needs to find a way of keeping momentum and jumping a little lower. Well, the angle of that jump was just too low. It didn't allow any distance. If you don't have speed, you'll never get the distance, and that was the problem with this jump. Anytime you jump up rather than long, it takes away distance, and that was the problem here. Well, the trajectory was too low on this. Well, the trick here is for these athletes to show that they have the speed across the circle, the power and explosion in the throw, and technique absolutely crucial if they're to get that 2-kilogram disc out and away towards a world record length. Let's have a look at the current scoreboard then after the first round. That's a foul. That's a foul throw, and it will count for nothing. Got to get it out of the net. Well, that's not a good attempt. In fact, it's a foul. Well, this is the fourth round when the athletes are fully warmed up, the nerves have gone. You expect the better throws here. Foul throw. Well, that's a foul attempt, and you've got to be grateful that the netting was there. Otherwise, somebody could have got hurt by that loose discus. The spin in the circle, then uncoils well. But I think his toe maybe just touched the edge there. And that's a foul throw. Well, that attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say. It's a foul. The design of the javelin has changed over the years, but the technique remains very similar. The key to this is all about the speed on the runway and then making sure at the point of release the athlete's able to still stop before the line to keep the throw legal. Sprinting towards the line.
Foul.
The end of that round, and France are in first place.
Foul.
Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard.
Foul.
France out in front, and as the scoreboard shows, it may be too far for the others now to catch up. Very impressive.
Foul.
Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close, and the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one.
Foul.
But this athlete's happy. This is the Olympic Stadium where there are stunning views over the city of London. The next event is the men's qualifying rounds of the shot put. Well, that one goes out. It's a decent trajectory. Let's get confirmation at the end of one round of the men's shot put.
Foul.
This is a strong performance from France. They really are putting together a great series here, and this could be a defining lead.
Foul.
Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard.
Foul.
That's the end of the round, and let's look at the leaderboard. France are in first place.
Foul.
Well, that's the end of the round, and now on the scoreboard has a really big lead.
Foul.
Well, that's a real... Olympic Stadium really does look splendid. Another perfect day at the 2012 Olympics. I think everybody's enjoyed this event so far. Now it's time for the javelin to take centre stage, though. This is the Olympic final. Second attempt. Can he beat his previous best?
Foul.
Well, hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games, all the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing.
Foul.
Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Here we go with round number 4.
Foul.
Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. The fifth attempt.
Foul.
Well, hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games, all the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing.
Foul.
Well, obviously the nerves are at. This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city. But now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and they're all watching. Well, that's good. A really good delivery from the French athlete, and that's gone a long, long way. Good throw.
Foul.
Well, that's a good round for France, who are in first place. A super start to this competition. First place at the midway point shows this athlete is all about the business of winning a gold medal.
Foul.
Well, this is a terrific shot put event. A number of different contenders that could all take home a medal here. Well, that's the end of the round, and this is the reality of the situation. A magnificent performance and a huge, huge lead.
Foul.
And that's a goal. Welcome along to the XL London for the very first session of the day. Adding weight to it, that's interesting. Is he strong enough? Well, that's nice. Not bad technique at all. How strong is he, though? Well, the judges give it the okay. A decent first-round performance. Well, having already tasted some success, confidence will be high here. But what weight will he attempt now? He couldn't get them to budge. Such a strange effort, that. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. Seems to be struggling here, and that really was too heavy for him. Didn't manage... Welcome to the Aquatic Centre. This purpose-built venue has really proved popular with the athletes, judging by the times and the results in the pool. This is really good swimming. France are in first place. Portugal are in second. In third, it's Brazil. Now into the closing stages. France will qualify in first place. Into the final in second, it's Portugal. So much... This next event brings together some of the strongest men in the world. This next event is the final of the men's weightlifting.
201.0 kilograms.
Has to get it above his head. Does well, gets it above his head. Slams it down, that's another clean lift. Decent snatch, that. Needs to make a wise selection here, having had a good first round. How much more weight does he put on? Well, doesn't manage to lift anything here, and that's a real worry. 6 rounds then, and one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. He couldn't get them to budge. Such a strange effort, that. Welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London, the home of the swimming events in the London 2012 Games. 50 metres freestyle for women. The final is underway. We're leading the way and looking good here. In the lead, France. In second place, USA. In third, it's Italy. Final stages now. It's Olympic gold for France. Second and silver for Portugal. And bronze for Team USA. Welcome to the Olympic Velodrome. This is the home of the cycling events at the 2012 Games, and really is a cracking venue. 6,000 seats that sweep all the way around the track, bringing a wall of noise to the competitors. The thoughts are this is going to be the fastest track in the world, with overhead conditions as well as track conditions all made perfectly to get quick times. Showing great technique. Good strength as well. Really powering on those pedals as we go into the third and fourth turn for the last time. France are in first place. Australia second. Now it's down to heart. Now it's down to strength. Who has the kick as they go round the final bend? France qualify in first place. Australia in second. USA finish in third and qualify. Well, that's a... with the next event at the Olympic Stadium, and this time it's the 200 metres. Half a lap of the track, and this is for the sprinters with endurance. Very much up with the leaders here, into their stride in the early stages. Well, this race really starting to take shape as they approach halfway. France are in first place, Greece in second. This is going to be a close finish. France will qualify in first place. Greece move on in second, and China take third. That sees them qualify. Well, that was a good... In the Keirin event, the riders are required to remain behind the pacer that starts deliberately slowly, around 25 kilometres an hour. Gradually, as the race goes on, the speed is increased until the pacer leaves the track with about 700 metres to go. By the end, the riders are already going at 50 kilometres an hour. However, over those final 3 laps, that pace will increase by another 20 kilometres an hour as these riders all go for that sprint finish. Well, into the final 300 metres. Into the final lap. The leader, France. Australia in second. Under 100 metres to go. France take gold, a new Olympic champion. And the silver goes to Australia. Team USA complete the top 3 with a bronze. Here we go then, a capacity crowd to watch the men's 200 metres final. 8 athletes ready to do their bit. Half a lap of the track. Looking fully in control here, approaching full pace. Quarter of the race already over. The halfway point fast approaching here. Now's the time for these athletes to really make their move. In first place, France. Moving through the pack is Jamaica. It's Olympic gold for France. Jamaica takes silver. The USA will claim the bronze medal. What a performance. Welcome to the Lee Valley White Water Centre for the qualifying rounds of the men's kayaking. Paddling really well here through that gate. This is Piccadilly Circus, a real test. That's fast through the first time check. Well, that's another gate clear. Great guns, this athlete. Picked up the odd penalty here, but nothing really to worry about. Third time check and going great here. A chance to qualify through Big Ben. Very close to a personal best. Welcome to the Excel London for the qualifying rounds of the men's table tennis.
Oh, he wanted that, didn't he? He'll be pleased with the point.
1-0.
Well, some great play out there on the table. He takes the point, and I'm sure he takes a lot of confidence from that as well. He really is rising to the occasion of the Olympic Games. What fantastic play to win the point there. Well, he won't be complaining, will he? He's doing really well out there, developing into a nice lengthy lead. Absolutely fantastic play on court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point one. They're really showing great play there and quite rightly take the point.
Game point. Poland.
Game point here, always crucial. Building the pressure on his opponent. Can he take it with his serve? No doubting at all. Great play out there. And he deservedly takes the point. Awesome use of the table there. Good work from him to win the point down the line.
0-2.
Oh, he's just starting to frustrate his opponent that little bit more. He takes the point and he's building in confidence. Well, you really can see confidence starting to build now. After another point added to the table, it's a big lead. Oh, he's got to be pleased with that. The point's his.
5-0.
Well, he did really well there to force his opponent's error. He'll take the point with that.
Poland to serve. 0-6.
So there we go then. That's...
Welcome back to the Lee Valley White Water Course. This is the final of the men's K1. Keeps the boat flowing through that last gate. Approaching Piccadilly Circus here. Needs to roll off the curl of the white water through Piccadilly Circus. Moving nicely through the first time check and into Ben Nevis. Really smooth through that gate. Looking at the second time check, and this is really quick into the oval now. Very little to talk about in the way of penalties on this run. It's been very good. Passes through that gate with no problems at all. Very smooth through the water at time check number 3. This is a crucial moment going through Big Ben. That pleases the crowd. Currently used as an exhibition and conference centre, the Excel London will prove to be one of the most versatile venues at the whole of the games.
1-0.
He's really piling on the pressure now. What good approach play there to win him the point.
0-2.
Oh, he wanted that, didn't he? He'll be pleased with the point.
0-3.
Well, he won't be complaining, will he? He's doing really well out there, developing into a nice lengthy lead. He really is making it look easy. Shot goes down the line and he takes the point. Has he got more of that in the locker? Great play from him to win the point.
China to serve. 0-6.
So the rally really starting to take shape. Well, he needs to dig deep and focus here. Here we go with the second game now. Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers. The crowd go wild and they respond. What a point won.
China to serve. 1-1.
Rally starting to build. Tries to take advantage with a backspin shot.
1-2.
Oh, that really is a great point one. He has to take confidence from that.
3-1.
Well, some great play out there on the table. He takes the point, and I'm sure he takes a lot of confidence from that as well. He's really piling on the pressure now. It's another point one, and it's developing into a good lead. Good, solid play to take the point there. Can he build on it now?
Match point. 1-6.
We could be just moments away now from announcing our new Olympic...
Welcome along to Horse Guards Parade. They're one of the most historic of venues for the women's volleyball. This really is a stunning place to be. Beautiful old buildings, allied with one of the newest events within the Olympic Games. This could be very exciting. I think the two sides are ready to go.
As the rally builds, so does the tension. Great work to take the point. Now what can they do from here? Precision play, real teamwork, deserve that point. What an awesome display of beach volleyball on court today. That's a point one and a point on the board for them. There is absolutely no stopping this team. They extend their lead even further with that point. What really great work there to take the lead after a fantastic first set. Well, after all of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them. Losing focus with the serve there. Wow, what great play there. Placed it right down the middle to take the point. This is a team who are definitely communicating well. Piling the pressure on their opponents. They take the point. Serve sets up the play now. Well, they really are developing a fantastic lead here. Can they maintain it? What a great performance.
Welcome to Lord's, usually the home of cricket, but for now, the home of the Olympic archery. 8 more to the total. This is arrow number 2 for this athlete. Bang on, 10. A good shot required to finish end 1 on a high. Great shot for 9. Terrific first end. End 2, arrow 1. Well, that's solid. A solid first arrow in this second end. This is arrow number 2 of the second end. The outer yellow circle, that's 9 points. Perfect, right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. Pressure starting to mount in end number 3. This is the first arrow. An arrow right down the pipe. Can she follow it up with another? Arrow 2, end 3. Really good, 9. Outer red, 7. That's the end of the round, and let's look at the leaderboard. France are in first place. Well, that's a strong start, right in the yellow stuff. This is the penultimate arrow in this event.
9.
That arrow's worth 9. The outer red circle's 7 points. So after... Welcome back to Horse Guards Parade. This is the final of the women's beach volleyball. Both these two sides have done well to get here, and this could prove to be a really exciting match.
Well, an awesome display of beach volleyball on court today. That's a point won and a point on the board for them. Well, after all of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them. Piling the pressure on, they take the point. Where can they go from here? And the game gets underway with this serve. That point extends the lead even further. Can they continue this momentum? Just listen to the crowd. What a shot. Straight down the middle. They didn't stand a chance. And of course, that first set now means they take the lead. Precision play on court, real teamwork. They deserve the point. So here we go with the serve. Their team play is just not up to scratch there as they lose the point. Can they pull themselves together and focus on getting this right? What a display of beach volleyball on court. They deservedly win that point. Crucial not to concede points on your own serve. Absolutely fantastic play on court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point won. Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They take the point. Well, you don't get a better...
Welcome to Lords, the home of crickets for the most part, but for the 2 weeks of the Olympics, this is the chance for the archers to take centre stage in front of the magnificent old pavilion. Well, that arrow's worth 10. Arrow number 3. Brilliant, bang on, 10 points. Let's take a check on the leaderboard after the first end. Top spot, first position, and the gold medal is 3 more good performances away. This athlete is 9 arrows away from becoming the Olympic champion. 10. Third arrow must finish this end strongly. Arrow 3 locked right on the target. This is a strong performance from France. They really are putting together a great series here, and this could be a defining lead. Arrow 2. It's a golden arrow, 10 points. Can the athlete close out end 3 with a good arrow? Right down the middle, 10 points. The end of that round, and France are in first place. 9 points. Good shot. This is the penultimate arrow in the Olympic final. Here we go. Nerves of steel required. The inner red, 8 points. Should be delighted with...